Hello. We have started the stream. I still don't have a proper intro, so just hello. Hope you're all doing well. We are playing some more Ace Attorney. I apologize for the late start, um, but we had some stuff we had to deal with. So now it's all in order, and we're going to just get more or less right into it. We left off interrogating a parrot. So
You mean we don't have a proper intro? The parrot is giving you an intro right there.
Wait,
sorry.
Look,
why
it's
even
a-
have an intro? Just say hey and start.
No, look, the parrot is right there. Hello.
Alright,
Right.
we're pressing this parrot.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Oh, let's press on the hello. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify.
Communicating.
Maya, you talk to her.
Right, what do I say? Oh.
Have we forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6, squawk.
If I can get Polly to say that here, that'll prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello, what? Well... That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something we forgot. Hello, what? Oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
We actually have to... Oh. This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
I'm gonna need an accent refresher, you.
Something the matter, Mr. Right?
Something to matter, Mr. Bright. Thank you.
Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he?
In a...
It's the parrot whisperer.
Von Karma is the parrot whisperer.
I was gonna say, in a day?
Yeah.
Like,
Did he?
literally in a day. Like, what?
Yes.
Did he train her not to respond when we asked if he'd forgotten something? Oh, we press on this, I guess. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me.
Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot.
Neither can I. Well... Oh, okay.
I guess we need to keep pressing on this and ask different things.
Yeah, hope Von Karma overlooked one of them.
What's your name? Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name? Polly, oh, she does say it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not here yet. Mr. Wright. I think we've established that the parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with the owner's identity? Sure. Why not? Yes, it does.
Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is to tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, proof is that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is.
Heck, actually, no. I think there's okay. So there's things we haven't done in the game, like press enter when it says check because it's very tiny. Some of them, yeah, like that one, for example, has enter. Keep
Yeah,
clicking forever.
we've done that a couple times. Just
Have
the
we?
map. Yeah.
Because I don't think you've done it on.
There might be a piece of evidence where I missed it.
Yeah, because it's a useless mechanic until the game decides it's not useless.
That's the thing. It didn't exactly. I don't think it told us, like, tutorialed us into this. I might be
I
wrong.
don't think
I
it-
remember. I remember asking him about it when I first was on the first stream that I was on.
But it does come up in one of the earlier ones as well. Also, hello, Fluff.
Hello.
Just looked down and saw you. We're back there. And the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of the incident. No clues found on the scene. Greater Edgeworth, Defense Enemy, trapped from Traveler's Son, one portal found murder. Yanayoki, court bailiff, trapped in the elevator with Edgeworth. Memory lost due to oxygen deprivation after his Paula Jenkins committed suicide.
That is not evidence, but that is what they want.
Exactly.
Just connects the name.
The DL6 case file.
That's quite a large file you have there.
Oh.
That just sound, yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like an innuendo.
Which page is this proof on then?
In the map.
Show us, or stop wasting our time.
That's something.
Very well, Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name?
Suspect data? On the suspect data page. This page
Why
is
did
all
it
the...
ask you to? Why did it ask you to specify that?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Because none of these people want to read.
I'm just saying, extending the game artificially.
Nah.
They would never.
This page is all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See?
Indeed. It does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Exactly, Your Honor. We got him.
We got him.
He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide.
I mean, that's conjecture, but sure.
Everything's conjecture. That's why he
Yeah,
named
but still.
his parrot after her.
Or maybe he named it because Polly is a very, very known.
Yeah, if y'all are
Parrot
expecting
name.
anything but conjecture in these games, y'all are in for a treat.
I see. I guess that is possible.
Hello, Trix. Thank you for stopping by. I know you're doing art, so I hope that's going well too.
Sexuality.
God, that is depressing though, the poly thing, if that's the case.
Is it?
Oh, good.
I
Name
wouldn't
the
say that was
parrot
that
after
depressing.
his fiance that died. Jesus,
I'd say it's more sweet than depressing, but
So I should
okay.
do this.
it's a little
He
fun.
wants to remember her.
Yeah.
It's both, right? There you go. Propping up with a mic to watch. Oh no.
Oh,
That sounds like a
did I
bad
not read
idea.
this?
Oh, you did read this. I was just doing
Okay.
stuff in chat. Don't worry.
I'm just checking. I thought I was tripping because I forgot already.
No.
Ah, mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Yes,
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
That-
the info that we needed.
that is relevant. Because Phoenix is a dog.
Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
That's not what he should say. What?
Damn.
Bro.
Damn, Mr. Khan.
Yo, Mr. Logic Man over here.
Just say it's conjecture, not evidence. That's all he needs
He
to
got
say.
us. He got us.
Wait a minute, I hope you bark again. I'm sorry.
I did bark on stream 2 streams ago.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
did
brother.
bark.
Good thing I missed that part.
I think you were here though. It was during
He's
the
only
missiles part, the dog. Actually, you might have missed that. She's only
Oh,
7
right.
years. Oh, that's not.
If you had and I was there, I don't remember. Maybe I purged it out of my memory.
I did also go yip yip yip.
Don't think I was there.
This
Then.
is still a camera line, by the way, bro.
Yeah, I already said it, but I think people
Oh,
talk
sorry.
over it.
Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. Oh,
It's not little.
really?
It's not. It's
Oh,
not little weak for evidence. It's just not evidence.
Yep.
It's just completely irrelevant and conjecture, but sure. You're upset because you missed. That's fair. I will remember to clip it eventually and send it to
Or
you.
you could just bark.
Or I could just bark, yeah.
We would need some other corroborating evidence.
Corroborating? How am I going to find that?
Nick, we're getting closer.
What do you mean weird?
One more, if you can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Yeah, very well, your witness. You may continue. I don't know why I saw a yes in there. I was trying to fight it.
Yes.
Oh, I guess we got the other
Oh,
question out.
Yeah.
the witness. God
Yeah.
damn.
What's the safe number, yeah? Maybe I'll get to say her to say the number of the safe.
Not the safe, why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything. Okay?
Holly, what was the number to the safe in the shack? 1228, 1228.
My, what a reckless parrot. What is going well, Mr. Wright? You aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
I might have.
Oh my
Actu-
god! I think I got it.
Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Is this
Well,
in-
you see, I was there, therefore I am evidence, Lamar.
Snap of my fingers, you will tell me the truth.
12/28, right? God fucking damn it, it's just the date of the murder. Really stupid.
The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright. Where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
It's on the
Just
case
guessing
summary
in-
page. Just has me point everything out to him.
Yeah, the case summary?
Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date. 15 years ago. What a coincidence.
So this game is happening in 2016?
Yes,
Okay.
something like that. And the number on that safe is 1228.
Oh,
He used the date of the DL6 incident as a number of the safe. Oh, no. That's how important the date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. I mean, yes and no.
Ah, this is not tangible proof.
Agreed.
Correct.
I said my karma.
Bro!
Proud self-doubt.
Let me
I
just
said-
dox myself real quick.
Get as
I
fast,
s-
brothers.
I set my ATM card number to 0001 because I'm number one.
And then
Look the way he dresses. He got coin. Y'all get that coin.
Yeah, go get his number now. Or his card.
Yeah. Go
This
cook.
has nothing to do with the date. Nothing.
I'm number one.
That's
Oh, man.
enough. I think we've reached the conclusion here.
Have we?
Have we?
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
Yeah, that's the conclusion. True. That is a possibility.
But I'm gonna choose to ignore that.
However,
possibility.
two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
It's still not evidence, even if it's a pattern.
You can't just base it on two coincidences. It needs to be like 5 or 7. There needs to be a higher number for that to
About
be.
that.
I think 2 is enough to say there's a pattern, but not really make any actual decisions based on that yet.
And I think 2 is enough to think there might be a pattern, but needing more to actually
Yeah,
establish that
exactly.
there is a pattern.
It's enough to
Exactly.
start an investigation, basically. Right.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately!
Faye?
Is it like a third time he's been called up here?
Witness. Sorry, your chat.
Are you okay there, Faye?
I need to learn how to delete messages ASAP.
No worry, I can do it if you.
He's waiting for you to bark.
Is it
Well,
because
you must bark.
Just kind of
Is it
do
a-
not bark, do not bark.
is that because you wanted me to read that out loud?
Probably, yeah.
I am not the. Is this?
That costs money.
The cost of money.
Gotta open the donos.
You gotta open
No.
the donuts. Indeed.
Donate me 5 with whole dollars. and
I will bark for free, but I need a reason to do so.
Oh, bruh. Oh, my lord. Tell us your name.
Objection.
Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay.
Are you not enough reason? I don't know. Are you?
Oh no.
I'll think it through. Maybe I will bark. Oh, he's
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
serious.
I've
Stand up.
accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Bro, now for real, for real.
Nick, he looks totally different. Yeah,
Yeah, like he
he's
was
standing up
acting.
straight.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity.
Who wrote this?
Acting. For 15 years.
He acted brain damage for 15 years. What?
Yeah. He is such a based guy. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
The dialogue is very fun. Oh,
Oh, yes.
thank you for saying that, Trix. That is very kind of you. You're giving me more
Anything
reason
to
do-
get you to bark.
Yeah,
huh?
anything to get me to bark, yeah.
They are begging. They would bark to make you bark.
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
I'll bark for-
Order! Order!
I will bark for 75 followers. Okay, that's fine, crap. We
Alright,
made a
time
deal.
to make some bot accounts real quick.
You will? You'll bark for like 4 people now? Fair enough.
Yanni Yogi. So, was it you who killed Robert Hammond?
One of the 2 times you were mocking Faye. That's still a good enough reason to bark.
And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Crab is quickly finding out how to do Twitch stuff, huh?
I'm working on it.
Oh my.
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago.
Or am I?
Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally
Oh no!
unsound.
Oh no!
Crab?
Oh. Should you leave that?
Oh no!
You didn't ban him, did you?
Can I undo that?
No, you can't.
You cannot,
Oh.
unfortunately.
no.
That was the best. That was the best.
Oh,
I am very sorry, Trix. He's still learning the ropes.
No longer
that
his
is
biggest
on
fan.
me. That is 100% on me. I
No
I
longer
apologize
his
for that.
biggest fan.
I apologize for that. I apologize. I don't know why this man modded me in the first place.
Wait, you can flag someone a suspicious user. Hey, yo, what the hell? Anyway,
Anyway.
he
But
told
seriously,
me
yeah,
it
I'm
would
sorry.
make me innocent. Get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage.
Oh
Bruh,
wow, he literally does actually say brain
Okay.
damage, okay?
he actually
Yeah.
does say that. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
I will
What's wrong with this man?
I will ban you without it being by accident, Tricks. You just have to show up while you are way too sleep deprived. Then I will just ban you.
I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial. At what cost? But I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. Oh
That is
no,
sad though.
not his social credit. No.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know how
Then
much
this
social credit you
year-
really get as a bailiff, but
Yeah. Then this year, 15 years later,
I will be able to handle it, but I want to ban you to make you go the fuck back to sleep.
a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on people who ruined my life. I didn't even. Wow, I put in an even in there.
Yep.
I didn't care who had sent it. Ugh. Even I gotta read.
I'll find another reason to ban you then, Tricks. Don't you worry. Oh, I will make
Well, good.
Crab do it unnecessarily.
Make me ban him and say it's an accident. There you
Yeah,
go.
Velga's very trigger happy. He was ready.
Well, no,
I
just
will-
have
I will
Crab
ban.
delete every message he sends. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. Bro, I have no regrets. Oh, wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? Oh, what do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. What? Then why do you even mention it, bro? Oh my. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself?
Just deflect it to the next person.
Anyway, I admitted I was. Whoa.
Oh, yep. Goodbye.
That's on you. That's on you. Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi? What? Did the
What?
judge
What?
faint or something?
This is the second time he's done this.
Like, when I'm like, sir, like, your
Look-
eyes
look
are
at-
wide open.
Look at him blinking. He woke up. Fell asleep.
He needs
Bro,
glasses.
snoozing. How boring that confession
He
was.
really needs
I'll be
glasses.
right back. Toilet.
Oh,
Entertain chat for me.
I guess we gotta entertain the chat in the meantime.
I'm afraid to
boys.
entertain chat. I'm afraid I'll ban everyone somehow.
Wait, can we do stuff like polls? Or does we have to
what?
make a... Yeah, we can like have people vote. I just need to see if
Oh,
you need something.
polls.
Yeah.
no.
I think you can, but it's somewhere. Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Ah, you said it. You fucking said it. Let's see. Twitch.
Bark in chat if you want Belk to bark right now, as soon as he comes back.
Amazing, yeah. Amazing work.
What? Do you know what? You bark.
No,
Then shush.
I'm not the streamer.
I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Shush. How do I?
Wait, let me see if I can.
Man, I'm not good with Twitch. Jesus.
I have returned. Did you behave in my
No.
absence?
This guy was trying to get you barking.
They're always trying to get me barking. Anyway, momentary amnesia from the judge.
And lack of vision. It's
Under arrest, Your Honor. You personally... How did he get arrested without judge noticing, but you noticing?
Oh, how did he manage to do it without any, what's the word?
He arrested. He has the power to arrest people, so no
Hmm.
room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Hmm. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So, I would like to pass judgment on the murderer of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Not guilty.
not guilty.
Confetti. Oh. Can we get a Larry Pat shouting, no, hold on.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Objection! Oh, never mind. Oh, there it is.
Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Edgeworth?
Your Honor. I object to your judgment.
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yaniyogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick, Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty.
That's fine, this is not the case. We'll just put him on trial again.
He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
Okay,
He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
okay, sure.
What can I do? Leave it
I
to
do
Edgeworth.
not object to that.
No. I'm sure Edward thought about this one long and hard. This isn't my place
sure.
to interfere.
Nick, are you sure?
There's nothing we can do about it. This is his problem now.
Agreed.
Absolutely correct. Game over.
Bad end.
For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yaniyogi wasn't the killer.
Oh my god. You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. A criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6, the statute of limitations which ends today. The culprit is me. Why is he pointing?
Who you pointing at?
At himself in the mirror.
Do they have a big screen or something?
No,
Phoenix
is-
there's a
Sports
mirror right in
stadium?
front of him. Just
Phoenix
behind the camera,
is on the
there's a
right
mirror.
from him.
He
He's
doesn't see
literally...
it.
He has to be pointing at Phoenix, yeah. There's no one else to the right of him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Why is he pointing at Phoenix?
Or at Maya, I guess.
Unless he actually thinks that Phoenix is him. Which
What
then
about
pointing makes
Larry
sense.
in the crowd?
He's
Oh,
probably getting
actually, he could be
Yeah,
pointing
Larry.
at the butts.
Actually, no, the blow up doll from Larry. He's pointing at that.
Oh, true.
Order!
Why he bring it to court?
This is certainly unexpected. Why wouldn't he? The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today.
That's fine. Just extend the statute of limitations. You have new evidence.
Yeah, that's how that works. Sorry. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Bah.
This man has no formal training.
Fucking God, hold up, I unplugged my headset. Oh my god.
Bah.
Oh my god.
It's obvious. We hold a trial. Right here, right now! The trial is made for his crime of 15 years ago.
Yep.
That's some interesting
Oh,
spelling.
you can say it that way. It's correct.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess again. Also, only 5 minutes.
He needs a 5-minute.
5 minute new trial that I haven't.
He needs to get a prescription for, he needs to get a
During this
prescription for
time-
glasses.
Sorry?
He needs to get a prescription for glasses because he couldn't see any Yogi leaving the fucking room before.
Need a
He got
prescription to
arrested
be.
and disappeared from the room somehow, right under his nose. What? During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. Bang.
Bang.
As the sound effects.
December 28th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
I'm sorry, right?
No
You just
problem.
wasted all of your effort.
No,
No, you
you
didn't.
didn't. No, you
No,
didn't.
This is a different trial.
You were
This
innocent.
is a totally
What do you
different
mean?
case.
Mr. Ashworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Punish me, Phoenix.
Yeah, punish
No,
me,
detective.
Phoenix.
He was talking to the detective that
Y'all,
Oh, a threesome? Okay, sure.
murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
yeah, no matter if it's self-defense, no matter if it's something else, nope, murder is murder.
This is crazy. Just crazy.
Nick, what are you doing?
Your mom.
Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't it
There
obvious?
is no case, bro.
I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. Yeah, but it was a delirious dream.
Like you can't.
Confessed that he did it in court.
Or how about
Because-
that he was a child and therefore his memory is not credible?
That's that. Also, people have definitely never lied on the stand in this game before, ever.
Yeah.
And if the oxygen deprivation was that bad, that the Diani Yogi dude was like actually like crazy, at least in the elevator, then why the fuck wasn't the child going insane?
He's
Because he's
smaller.
a child. Aha. Don't you know that children are immune in games?
I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I don't believe your nightmare.
Why you put it
What?
in quotation marks? Oh god, that's so rude.
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning.
Right.
I'll prove your
What is
innocence.
this reason?
Trust me.
Not the belt. Right.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Ah. Not this time.
One day. I'm
December
sure there's a lot of fanfics about that.
Just Google it, yeah.
That's
Exactly.
plenty. December 28th, 2:30 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Oh boy. Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
Judge. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony.
Why?
Then,
He already,
though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining.
he already said yes, I'm guilty.
Statute of limitations of the TL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the lies. Lies. Lies.
Nice meme, Karma. Okay.
Lies.
He's saying that
Manfred
he
von
usually
Bitch.
doesn't run anything by the book. That's what he's saying.
You do
Manfred
usually get
von-
cheats.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Yana.
Uh-uh.
On Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well. Bang. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
I don't wanna.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth, I'm a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That'll be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Only if you could tell which detail you were talking about.
Please, please.
Field 6 incident.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up.
Where?
I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting.
What?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Where did the gun fall from the ceiling to him?
A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream.
You never heard of locally raining guns in an elevator?
I'm assuming it was from Yenny Yogi because he's a bailiff, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
if bailiffs
probably. I mean,
have guns.
In the USA, it's probably a possibility.
True.
It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
Hmm. And until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen
Did
in
the
the
bro time
elevator-
it?
The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. I think they've said it before.
They were told.
Okay.
Same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your court examination, please.
Yes, Yona. Well, let's hear about where that gun came from. There we go.
Something heavy fell at my feet.
What was it?
Yogi's cock.
The pistol.
It just
Close
fell
enough.
off. Unfortunate for him.
I assume it was the bailiffs, Yenny Yogis.
There you go.
The safety must have come off when it fell through the hole.
And a shit safety.
Yep.
And you picked it up. What happened next?
Let's see what we have for evidence here.
I picked it up and then I just fucking randomly threw it.
Thank you for the hydrate tricks.
Gotta get up real close with the mic so we can hear you sips. Gotta feel those big gulps.
I don't know if you're gonna hear that. Probably gonna.
No,
No,
we
we can't.
did not pick up.
Good.
Gotta get the microphone into the water bottle.
Gotta swallow the mic so we can hear it all.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I just want to see what we have. Why do we still have this picture of him in a lake?
How did the
I don't
like,
know. He said
evidence
he
is
discarded
goes away as it's used, or
Here,
No, but
No.
he said he discarded relevant evidence that was like to the other days or
Mm.
whatever.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, but that's like game manually doing it whenever it's feels
Yeah,
like it.
sometimes the game, sometimes like we saw it in the other cases, they just kind of keep evidence that was used.
could it be the possibility of that the game still has like somewhere where it could have been used but it wasn't, and therefore it didn't check all the boxes?
maybe. I doubt it though. But it could happen.
I'm just saying.
You know it was a pistol when you threw it.
I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. I guess as a child, I don't know. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked.
There you go.
So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi?
I was in a daze.
Yeah, a single gunshot in the stream. Gun fired once.
Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream.
The scream. It sounds like he has something he wants to say about the scream, but yeah. To this day.
Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live.
There it is. One part of a testimony clearly contradicts the evidence.
The
And I don't
evidence.
know what this means. Get it found out and quick. There's something about this scream because it seems to focus on that.
I think I have audio cues. The only thing I was gonna say is just
There's a hole up here, which is definitely relevant to this case somehow. Because that is not in the height of the shot. Little bit clear ballistic markings.
I mean,
Wait, it
Sheldon,
was a single. It was a single shot, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a single shot.
Then, and the bullet was found inside him, right?
Taken from
Didn't say
Gregory
that.
H. White House. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
these
then
two
why
different-
would there be a bullet hole on the...
yeah. Why is there a bullet hole on the window?
Yeah, very clearly someone shot from the outside and then...
But they want you to talk something about the scream.
Yeah.
I guess
This?
I call the parrot.
Trapped in an elevator. One bullet found in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Oh,
It
well,
was fired
Oh,
twice,
there you
though.
go. Okay. I guess that's where we go with, because he literally says it would have fired once or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. I'm thinking it's this, I don't know.
Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot, then the scream. Then everything flipped. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
No, unfortunately, Yana, you don't.
He really doesn't see
He
though.
really
It
doesn't.
really
Yeah.
doesn't.
I mean,
Hold out.
but that's because we just have surprise brain cells.
Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness testimony.
What?
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you?
What?
I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Wait. Is he expected to read through the whole file over and over again and find the thing that you're claiming every time? That's how
Yes.
that works.
Exactly.
Unless you can tell us which page it's on.
Look at the victim data on this file. It says quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. No one here has read anything about.
Rebel. Bang!
Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot?
Bang. Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated.
What?
The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired.
I mean,
It might have been fired the day before the incident. Should we ask Yogi then? He had the weapon.
Yeah.
It was his weapon. There's no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
What?
He's not wrong.
I see. Let's see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. the murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with the case? And yes, you do, because it's on the.
Joanna,
There's a bullet hole.
I think I'll be able to show you proof.
Nonni. Impossible.
It's my headcanon now that Von Karma literally says Nani.
No, Mr. Von Karma. Save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Ayo, Vice Judge. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
Y'all are blind bitches.
Take that.
Look at this
Look
photograph.
at this
Look
crap.
at this photograph.
Look at
Every
this
time I do,
photograph.
it makes me laugh.
It's so funny.
Oh, sorry. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where?
He's blind. He's officially blind. He's
Joanna,
officially blind.
Please get a clue.
Joanna, please get a clue.
Start a GoFundMe page for a prescription for the judge.
Yep.
He needs to
God.
not be a judge at all.
What the hell?
As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
Yeah, you know.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Joanna, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from a pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired the second shot.
Rabble. Bang, bang, bang. Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? What?
It's
Your
sim-
house.
Oh my god.
I'm right
What is
outside.
going on? Jesus.
Simple, Joanna.
Bruh.
At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. Actually, thank you for the posture check. I was doing a bad and not sitting properly.
Hey yo.
Huh.
It's just a gamer in its international habitat.
Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after we fired the first shot. I can't speak. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright. But who would that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand.
What?
Look at the animation of his hand here.
Why is he tugging on his sleeve so hard?
He's angry.
Mr. Bright. Look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely.
Oh.
Try the case summary page.
What is he
Okay,
on about?
summary. That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
About what?
That's a nothing
I see.
statement.
Ah, yes.
About what?
Yeah, okay, no clue was found, but we see on the picture there's literally a bullet hole, so...
The pistol had indeed been fired 2 times. Then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point. No, he
No,
doesn't.
we have
Here
a...
we go.
There's a hole in the window. It could have been shot outside. It most definitely was shot to the outside.
The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist.
It has to,
Okay,
there's
did
no hole.
the fucking hole just randomly appear then? Fucking just
Yeah.
phased into existence.
The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter, the whole truth.
Yeah, sure, Dracula.
It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door.
Like what?
Just like the second shot from a pistol, this is completely unrelated to our case. That's what he's saying. I don't know, but the
The
things you
hole
see,
was there all along.
the actual physical evidence, unrelated. My conjecture, the truth.
He needs to go back into his coffin and stay there.
Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. von Kama says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet.
It's very likely.
I
Let's
don't
be
know
Or
about
maybe-
that one.
Or maybe it's down the elevator shaft.
Anyone
maybe.
wanna take a look and see if Gumshoe's dad was on this case? Then I can see it being missed.
The Gumshoe was interning.
Okay.
So, all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. Hey yo,
Weird term. Discount.
For how much? What's the discount percent? Please, I need to know.
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Of course you do. You praise him when it's on your way, little Dracula bitch. He pisses me.
How did this happen? I don't believe the second bullet. I don't believe the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
Oh, we're about to do my commentary, right? If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjecture are for nothing.
All my conjecture. He said it. He said it.
Yeah, he admits it.
No. You said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
But only that's the truth.
I'm sorry.
Just
It's
saying.
just when I saw the photograph, I thought the 2 shots had been fired.
There were, but like,
I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won.
What?
I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple.
Wait, are they just discounting that it could have been Yanni Yogi?
Yeah,
Amazing.
this case stood unsolved for 15 years.
He was declared innocent. He was already trial for that.
Yeah, but through an
mean, yeah,
insanity
but-
defense. Which is not exactly good enough, right? It's a morph, but... you know. Anyway.
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? What?
Have you?
No, he hasn't.
Have you been paying attention? Because I haven't. Please give me a...
you're on trial that might get you to jail. Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No.
This is a
No, I
witness,
do
you
not.
can't object. I mean, witness, you know. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention?
Yes, I did. Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
And? Very well. The statute. How many times are they going to mention this? Jesus Christ. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today.
Hello, Stinger. Yes, you did indeed miss the parrot. But she lives on forever in our evidence folder. There she is.
And also in my profile picture, apparently.
Yeah,
It won't
apparently.
live forever in your profile picture.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
It'll be gone next week.
But also the parrot being the what's it called? The like being called as the witness didn't last long anyway. It was just the numbers and that's it. Therefore,
yeah,
sorry.
I have bad news
Hmm.
for the air holes in the court record. I don't think it has any. I don't think it has any of those. I also think it's
That's
quite
why
fair.
we haven't seen the dog.
Yeah,
We hate it.
What the dog? What?
the dog is dead. We killed it in the evidence folder. I'm so sorry.
my
That's
God.
why there's no. That's why there's no barking anymore.
That's why there's
The
no
law.
barking anymore. We killed the dog. I'm so sorry.
The dog lore.
But we did get a neat metal detector when we traded in his corpse.
I feel sorry for that woman in your inventory.
No, this is just a picture of a woman. Don't worry.
Oh. Sure looks like.
Exhibiting.
Anyway,
Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now.
What, you all
my God.
complete each other's sentences now?
So kawaii.
I ship it. I ship it.
we should
When
have
don't Dracula with this motherfucker, Jesus. Mr. Clean.
Schrodinger's dog.
Schrödinger's dog. He was called Missile. You will remember his name. Missile the dog.
I guess he will be missed after all.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any objections?
Been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things that I should be saying. But my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
Your Honor? I object.
Oh, shut up.
Mr. Bright, on what grounds do you object? Hmm?
Oof. Oof.
What?
Roblox.
What the fuck you...
Who did that? Someone like made a really close sound to the Roblox thing. What the
I think
hell?
that was crap.
Of course it was. Nick.
Roblox.
I don't know. His case is perfect. No, it's not.
What's
What do
not
you mean it's
perfect?
perfect? We literally have proof.
The window is like the biggest thing. Oh my god. Oh no.
Yo, grach means beans in
Oh.
Croatian.
It must exist.
So he said beans.
The second bullet.
We are doing necromancy, boys.
Yo.
Let's see it. For the first time,
What?
for me at least.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Second bullet must exist? What? Where?
What?
Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Just show the taser burns maybe will help? What taser burns? I am
When we
confused.
got tased.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot we got tased.
Remember when you got assaulted by this man and said nothing to the police that were right
Remember
next
when you
door?
got stunned- Remember when you got stun gunned so hard that it was like so many volts that you almost possibly died?
Yeah, I forgot we got tased in the police district and didn't do anything about it.
Forgot we got tased.
Karma is an asshole.
Wait, Your Honor.
Wait! Oops.
The second bullet. It's existed.
What?
You know, knowing this judge, this might just work.
But we just heard proof that it does. How did we share
What
that it
proof
doesn't?
though? What proof that it did not
Alright.
exist? He
Alright,
did not
I
prove-
am convinced Karma could convince this judge that there is no God because
The-
you can he will prove that.
The
I-
people running this course are old Mr. Clean and fucking Dracula over there. I hate
True.
everything.
Proof that it didn't exist is because it doesn't currently exist in his field of
Yes.
vision.
Prove a negative. Why don't you? Please.
Judge actually has the lacks object permanence, so
Prove.
when he closes his eyes, everyone disappears.
This thing, my brain has been off for half of this game. It's fantastic. Leaf von Karma could just say he does not exist. Yes.
Yo,
What happens
mean-
if he what happens if he tells the judge that he doesn't exist?
Oh,
Will he just break down?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, remember Yanni Yogi, in front of his eyes, got cuffed and disappeared. And this man asked what happens. This is what you're dealing with here.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of a crime. That's what happened.
But who? I wonder.
The murderer.
The murderer? Then tell us just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? I wonder.
Oh, I wonder why. Why could they possibly want to do that?
They collect bullets.
Huh.
Yeah. First of all, how would they have found it? I know, using their eyes. It's not easy to find a straight bullet, Mr. Wright.
Oh, yeah, it's very hard.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, he says that, but it was inside an elevator. It's not like he needs to scan a whole country.
What did you
Was
say
there
about that
some
one?
pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
I mean, to frame Edgeworth, I guess. Wanted to sell on the black market. That's a reason enough. Yeah. Of course, there was a need. That's why they took it.
Stray bullets are a very hot item on black market, actually.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there you go.
What possible reason could they have had?
Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene of it with him is the bullet would be proof. Maybe they thought that the bullet would be used as proof.
There's already proof that the gun was fired twice.
Proof?
It was a special bullet. They took it with them. I don't know about that one.
If that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. That is a little harder to do.
Yeah, I was gonna
Just
say, it was literally
reach
inside
into
his
his
heart.
heart. Just reach into his heart and take the bullet out. What are
Mortal Kombat, that shit.
God,
exactly.
yeah, Jesus.
you? Stray bullets are worth way more than accurate bullets. You never know where. Okay, fair enough. I can see why that would demand a price tag. Yep. Makes sense to me. Huh?
Why would they only take one of the two shots fired?
To frame it.
Because the one is in the heart? How is he gonna fucking go dig through the man's corpse?
Oh,
What
right.
the fuck is this? Mr. Wright, have you really thought this through?
I'm sorry, I need to do this for this part. No one's being smart. Oh, he penalized me.
I'm going to penalize you.
But will he penalize him?
Why does my
Sounds like penis.
well, I guess my founder list decided not to work.
Yeah, it just worked right at the end, like at the flick of a millisecond. It's weird.
This isn't going so well. I mean,
Do we say no?
I'll probably have to find her, right? But this is such a bad reasoning. Well, the murderer was very cautious sort, you see. You have a possible DMCA claim had to penalize you. Fair. That's why the murderer had to search for that bullet. By the way, I have one DMCA claim on my entire channel, and it's for Undertale music. I don't know why it got DMCA.
Undertale, what the hell?
It was while I was away on break. It just DMCA'd the Waterfalls theme. I have
Yeah,
no
but
idea.
it's fine.
Undertale,
As long
people
as you
use, like-
delete the VOD, you're fine with that.
Yeah, I'm
That
not
one is-
gonna actually.
That one is just bizarre. Because, like, people use, like, Undertale music on, like, their fucking, like, YouTube when they're just chilling or talking or whatever.
I'm
and,
pretty
like,
sure he doesn't actually. I'll take notes on that. Fair enough. Yeah, good idea. I don't think Toby actually has a DMCA. I don't know. Probably just some idiot put it in a library and also DMCA'd it.
I'm assuming
I can probably challenge it. Anyway.
Yeah.
If that was the case, then they should have taken the... Oh wait, is it still the
Oh,
same
it's
argument?
going back to the same.
I mean,
because both kind of say the same thing.
but
Uh,
the thing is, That's not how you're supposed to approach
Why
this.
didn't he need it?
Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for a stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Uh-huh.
Murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy.
No one's thinking normal.
No,
Yeah, I
no
was
one's
gonna say, no
thinking.
one's thinking normal in this courtroom. Think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
I mean, the judge asked what need there was, and I feel like need and had to have taken it kind of means the same thing, but okay.
No,
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, like everyone else in this court.
Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take the bullet.
Yes, that's just parrots.
Had to, Mr. Wright?
Random things we're hearing
Inside our head.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, for instance, what? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer? Oh. I guess.
The bullet hit the murderer?
The day anyone thinks reasonable in Phoenix Wright Court is the day you will go to a mental asylum. I have bad news from the beginning of this very case, where Von Karma did indeed have very reasonable evidence-based claims, and then immediately threw them out for no reason, because he's an idiot. But there was a bit at the beginning where he fought like a rational human being. Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. Oh, what a... Why didn't we take the other bullet? It's right here on screen. That's why we didn't take the other bullet. It's not clean as in heart. It is hard. I am going to murder someone. You know? And then Larry came in to save the day. True. Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head. But what if that's really what happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder, the murderer themselves was shot? And they with the second bullet still inside of them? Oh, I can't read. Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Yes, I guess that's how it would work. Yes.
You're just like the judge.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside, yes.
Bang, bang, bang. Hey, yo.
Two
Is he
men...
threatening suicide? Because that's what it looks like to me here.
A little bit.
Yanni Yogi, the one on his knees, ready to take it.
What?
The two men fight inside the elevator.
Except
Trying
there's
to
no
stop
fight
them.
in there on that shot.
The boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside.
There is a hole in the window.
The boy loses consciousness. And the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
It's like a hitman.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known.
One way to
Shut
put
the
it.
hell up, you don't know shit. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. What?
What are you saying? Deny it. Deny it.
Yeah, because like
Jimbo.
he's totally did not deny any of what you said, Karma. Shut the hell up. This man aggravates me. Dracula bitch.
What do you mean kitchen gun? I am confused.
Wait, pardon me?
Yeah.
I love you, Kitchen God. What?
I am very confused.
I don't know what that is, but it just sounds fun.
I think it's like a meme or something.
Probably, yeah. That's a crap line, did you say it?
No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one wounded at the time of the incident. He's right, I can't think of anyone.
Oh, no, that was a fake ad. It was using a gun as a cleaning utensil in the kitchen. That's
Okay.
probably what you're thinking. Oh, Stanger? I don't know how to read his name.
Stinger? I think so, at least. Oh,
Hey,
I
Nick.
have never heard of it before. I
I googled it and then I remembered I saw it.
Hey Nick,
I'm gonna go look at it right now.
Here, I'll link it on Discord. Actually, I can just link it in his
I mean,
chat.
I
Thank you.
literally googled about.
Yeah, don't care. So everyone can see it,
thank you, thank you.
I'll
Thank
look
you.
for it later.
because you're not the only person in here.
Yes, we are just hallucinations. The fun ad.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He just
Aw.
having his schizophrenia moment.
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy.
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
I've talked to Faye too much. I was about to do the fucking copy pasta. Anyway.
Flashback.
Oh. That's a crap.
Yeah, it's a crap.
Why is this man here?
Flashback.
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect brother. Why am I reading playbacks?
Wow, we did it before.
Must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. So I think I've seen this fake ad before.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
I took it because he was injured.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Oh man. Conjecture. I love it.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? What? You can't. What?
Oh,
That's not how that
should I come out and say it now?
question is stupid.
You just say it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what better time is there?
Yeah, just conjecture it up. Don't have any detectives do any investigating it.
Isn't
don't
that
know.
all cases in this game so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Then there you
Yeah.
go.
Yes.
Your Honor.
It
There's
was
a
Von Karma
suspect.
because he's my opponent.
Yes.
One lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news.
Never trust a prosecutor. True.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
Your mouth is shaking too.
What?
Von Karma.
Von Karma?
Oh yeah, this guy's also in here.
Yeah.
He's probably very, what the fuck?
You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one standing right over there?
No, the
What?
Von Karma who That's a bookstore.
You know what? He stun gunned us. Get his ass to jail. Fuck off.
You don't object? Why would he have to object if it's just...
I see no we need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my
Yeah,
objection?
exactly.
Because you took a vacation for several months, starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on
Okay.
a perfect record.
So?
Why would you take such a long vacation without a reason?
Yeah,
No.
tell us about your personal life in this trial, please. I need to know.
The one with his 35-year prosecution streak. That's the same one. Yep.
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Bright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use.
Etroff?
I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues.
Well, there was no clue.
He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness.
Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Oh, certain FPS games
You
expect to
can,
do that.
but you probably will faint.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of dedication, elbow grease.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, I've seen it in movies. Oh,
Wheezy just thinking about that. Ugh.
What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
maybe it's inside his shoulder still.
It might still be in there.
Well, Mr. Red, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Oh no, I know
Yo.
why we have a fucking metal detector now.
Yeah, you're gonna detect in his fucking shoulder. I was gonna
Oh
say
my
that. No
fucking
way you're
God.
gonna do that. No
Alright,
fucking
fuck
way.
I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know you like it so much.
What?
You get a master doctor of paper and what that game. Evidence. It's the metal detector, unfortunately.
Metal detector his ass.
And I thought we just had it because the game didn't bother to move it out of our inventory. Nope. Konkarma's
Except
perfect.
leaving a metal like a bullet inside your body would definitely cause an infection because it's
But he's
metal.
perfect. His immune system is perfect.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You wouldn't miss
That's
the
on me.
surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where's the bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean?
I do. There's the possibility that the bullet's still inside Von Karma.
Okay, and what if it isn't? What would be the next line? I wonder.
My bad, guys.
It was all a prank, guys. Come on, you see the cameras. Is that even possible for all these years?
Well, that's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over and see what we find. This was just a drill.
Ooh,
Oh god.
he's about to transform.
New
I
sprite boys.
refuse.
New sprite boys. Hey, you refuse?
Did you see the spry, how he was covering his thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you?
That's scary.
Actually, no.
No, that's
He's just
not what that
refusing
means.
to go under a fucking test that he didn't even consent to. What do you mean? Order!
The denying raises suspicion, so that's not enough to just like.
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
That's scary.
Yes.
I don't like that spray.
The statute of limitations run out on this case today.
So what?
If
Impossible to just
if
say
only
the
we had a
evidence,
way to-
guys.
If only we had a way to deal with that. Oh, well, I guess we don't. It was
Well,
you who said we
anyone
had to
in
end it
this
right
court
here,
had a brain.
right now.
Enough! I permit the use of metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, Maya.
What do you mean? What does this mean?
She
My
fell
God.
asleep too.
Bro, she shares the same brain as the judge, I swear.
And Felix just goes,
They just
I
bounce
don't
between each
know.
other.
but we have to give it a shot.
Metal detector his ass.
It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Funkama?
Is he gonna claim he's a robot now?
You never know. You never know, Stinger.
It
Bro,
was
what if he
you.
claims that he has a prosthetic metal arm underneath there?
Bye.
He could also be, a surgical implant. There's a lot of reasons
Yeah.
to have metal in your shoulder.
Could have a metal shoulder, yeah?
It was
Yeah.
you.
It's just the iron in my blood.
yeah.
I was afraid this would happen. So I remained silent.
What now?
Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder, but it's the other bullet from that other.
Yes.
Has nothing to do with this incident.
I mean, that is true. You could have, he could have had a bullet in his shoulder for other reasons.
He could have had an unrelated bullet in his shoulder, yeah. I don't know why he
How
would
many,
keep
bu-
it.
how
Maybe he
many
went-
bullets are in this man?
No, but like maybe he went hunting with his friend and his friend accidentally shot him and then he ended up with a bullet in his shoulder. Like, is that really hard to fucking conceptualize?
What?
then dig the bullet. I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that
There we
the
go.
bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
There we go.
Of course you do, sweetie. Of course you do.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Oh, for once it's him who has to prove it. Okay, I see. Bet he could compete with some people, but Clayfield. Yeah.
I mean, can they prove that the bullet that is in him is the missing bullet? Like,
No, we cannot.
I mean, you gotta dig it out and do the ballistic marking thing.
True.
or X-ray.
Please tell me we're not doing that.
But they can't pull it out because I don't think they'll be able to
Animation.
pull it out.
I have no obligation to prove anything.
Actually,
What do you
legitimately
mean?
true. He does not have an obligation to prove anything.
Well,
It
It is
says,
Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I.
he did make the claim.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Forkama's shoulder was from DL6?
prove a burden of proof? Yeah, fuck the burden of proof.
Of course he can't.
Smiley face.
You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
Because
You-
you took
you
it
will
after
know.
Stun Stun, you piece of
You don't
shit.
have any DLC evidence. You gotta purchase it first.
Go purchase with DLC evidence. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. Of course he can, it's this trial. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
Wait, says the man who cuffed himself one of the killed
Number
people.
one.
Alright, I will stand up and stretch. Thanks. Thank you for it. No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
the one
the
who's
lure
sorry.
badge. Never forget the lure badge.
Mr. Fangama.
That only one person recognized in the whole game.
What? Nani?
You're close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
Am I dumb? What is the proof?
Nani?
There is no proof. He's just gonna pull something out of his ass, like everything else.
Have my trusted lawyer's badge? Exactly. Oh, that's fine, Trix. See you around. Thank you for watching.
Bye, have a good day.
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Ashworth? Good rest of the stream, Joshua. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Trix. Hope your drawing turned out well. I can't wait to see it. I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my
mean, he's-
final proof.
Scared, so. Nick,
I'm sorry I had to do it.
if this is your final proof, then I don't think you should choose a little better.
Huh? You mean that was the wrong evidence?
No, I think the bird is the correct evidence. Come on.
I used the badge, return his badge.
The
Everyone looks kind of puzzled. I wonder why.
Mr. Wright.
Doesn't even say anything.
Nothing to say.
He's really mad. But that's just always
Bro,
found.
that disappointed.
I think you'd better dig out the right evidence and quick.
Right. You got lucky, Von Karma, but this next one is a real okay.
You got lucky that I showed my badge. That's a bullet?
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings. On the fucking.
That doesn't mean
it's a-
that the bullet inside him still has ballistic markings preserved. But sure, let's go ahead. You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. Oh boy. Remember the time? I remember. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. Not entirely true, but sure. It's quite accurate.
He's just literally repeating.
Yeah.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. You just have to agree to undergo surgery to remove said bullet. That could be painful, but I'm sure you would be fine with that, right? To prove, without a shadow of a doubt, that you're innocent. Then, if the markings are matched, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. And we will compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet.
Hell no.
And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
Oh yeah, he did that right before. He did grab onto the shoulder.
Bro, what? Oh no! Oh no! No! Don't tell me.
Wow, I didn't know getting shot like sounded like a fucking horse.
Bro's about to have a fucking flashback from the screen. Oh god.
Is chop off? Statute of limitations is short? Yeah, that's fine. We just chop off his shoulder. No problem there.
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know.
Help! I can't breathe. Quiet, quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air.
Get away. Get away from my father.
Bang.
Bang.
Oh, and it hit me. It hit him.
Fucking dial-up connection sound.
It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. On Karma, it was you who screamed. Oh,
He-
That's right.
He literally did point at Phoenix earlier then.
Okay, at least he's pointing at the right fucking person now.
Mr. Von Karma?
Oh god.
Edgeworth.
The memories
You
are
will
pouring
dare
into my
defy
head.
me.
He's transforming. So, it was you.
You
Oh
and
my
your
God.
father are my curse.
Yo.
Your father
Metallica.
shaved me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death. Death.
I think
I mean, at
he's
this
the
point,
one
bro.
These are just metal lyrics.
Metallica, bitch.
15 years
God.
earlier.
Oh, it's Stan.
Prosecutor. I'm sorry.
Me so sorry.
But Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth.
He does have an extremely sturdy head. Maybe that's where the
Is that-
metal is.
Is that still him?
It was shock like none I'd ever. Oh, that's actually him. Yeah.
Oh, it's Von Karma's like monologue. Like,
Me penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure.
is he really that sure of himself? Okay.
Suddenly I found myself in the darkness, and now he's emo. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed a button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet.
This is like literally the most insane like coincidence ever created.
It's just the same with like Danganronpa and their trials. It's the same logic.
No, but even more so, the lights had to go on exactly at this moment for this to happen. He had to be walking past the elevator exactly at this moment. Also, the elevator had to be stopped exactly at that floor, and not like halfway between floors, which makes sense in a power cut.
I didn't even think of that. That is true.
Also, he would not have to have not noticed the earthquake, which, fair enough, he was apparently very deep in his own head.
I'm not gonna say fair enough to that.
That is like the least of a stretch in this entire thing. I think all of this is incredibly stupid. It doesn't make sense. This is not even a crime of opportunity. This is just a coincidence.
I mean, yeah, but still, same with like the Danganronpa, the gravity murder that they did. Like, there's no way they could have done that to make actual sense.
You're correct, but people might not have watched it, so don't spoil. Murder is still murder. You are correct. It is. This is still from Karma.
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys to be finished.
Very well done.
Then it was destiny.
I do like this case though.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. Because we're gonna still buy that shit. He was
Mr.
fooled.
Miyagi.
It was the perfect crime.
Not the perfect crime. There was no planning.
It was so perfect, he never thought about it.
Perfect crime doesn't necessarily demand planning.
He's pleased about it too.
I believe
Fucking
it does.
Gross.
Not saying this is a perfect crime.
No, but I'm saying that perfect crime does require planning because you need to plan it to be perfect.
Not
I agree,
necessarily.
Unless
It's
you
not
mean
like-
you just go randomly walk down the street and kill some random, and because you have no ties to them, that's the perfect crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that can definitely happen without planning.
Why did he take Edgeworth under his wing after then? I don't.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
but-
then the plan is that you go and kill some rando just because he's a rando.
I'm
So
saying
that-
that kind of scenario can happen off just the heat of the moment, random thought,
Ayo,
without planning.
ayo.
Who would have thought another man would have come out to open that elevator door?
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Faye. Made me empty the glass. Phoenix Wright
Right.
coincidences do that to a gamer. True.
I'm gonna be right. Okay, I'm not gonna be right back.
Judge?
You keep
Judge?
calling me. You're calling
Judge?
Whoa,
Back here,
what?
Judge.
me.
What are you doing?
Bro,
Do
hurt
your
me.
job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Oh, very well.
I mean, okay, go to jail, bitch. I don't...
Yeah, go directly to jail.
Please.
It appears that we finally oh, hold up. Again. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you were innocent. You are innocent.
You will be innocent.
You will have been innocent.
You will become innocent.
As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
But
not guilty.
Confetti again.
ooh, confetti.
Confetti. Woohoo! Everybody throws a party in this courtroom. That is all. This court is adjourned. Wait, what? We are not gonna put the other guy into
Then more-
guilty?
Probably getting arrested. off
Hell
stuff.
yeah. Hell yeah.
December 28th, 5:38
Alright.
p.m. District Court defense.
Now I'll
walking
be
up
back
to-
because Judge is probably not around.
Yeah, probably not. You plead Oopsie Daisy? I plead Fucky Walkie. We'll see who
Not this
wins.
again.
I will meme that into the ground. I don't.
I
I will
approve. I
murder you.
approve, Fucky Wucky. I approve.
Of course you do,
Thank you.
because you know it aggravates. I will murder you both.
Not because it aggravates you, because it's funny.
Hmm.
It is objectively funny.
I hate
Yeah, if you're 10 years old.
you. I
And
hate
we
you
are.
both, you man children.
Thank you.
Nick,
I'll take a
we
straight
did it.
compliment.
Did you see his face? One camera looked even paler than usual. It looked the same. He looked like even more Dracula than now. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. Oh, sure, we had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. Tears. But now it's all just a good memory.
Good memory.
A good one?
Yeah.
Speak
Remember
for
that
yourself.
you can look at it 10 years later and be like, hey, remember the time we called the parrot to the witness there?
Okay, they're gonna kiss now? Is it
No.
the scene?
Yes, please.
Spoilers.
About time.
No.
Stan?
Oh, so it's finally over,
Wait.
Edgeworth. I thought there was an Edgeworth line, sorry.
Right. I
Yeah,
love you.
I love you too.
I'm
They
not
are
sure
just-
how to say this.
Why,
Look
why,
at
why
him.
do they have to keep doing this?
I know. Try thank you. It's not thank you, mice. I love you. Come on.
Yeah.
I see. Just thank you, right?
Being the light of my life.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that. Leave him alone.
Fuck you,
Come
Maya.
on.
You're standing in the way
Jesus.
of true love.
You're third wheeling. You could go. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. Don't apologize. You got a lot to learn at your. Go away.
She's got you there.
Whoop!
Do that again, please.
What, whoop?
Whoop.
Like it said that. Woo.
Whoop!
Damn it.
Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I taught you. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal.
Oh, he loves us too.
And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me.
Fucking instant noodles. On me.
Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Whoop.
Hey, yo.
Whoop.
I feel foolish. That's pretty funny. Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to that.
Yeah, whoop.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Oh my god!
Oh,
I was promised that she's gone.
lot of
I
hard
was
times.
promised. Fuck. Fuck.
literal white woman jump scare.
Oh, this is music to Mayor. Sten get fucked. Hey y'all. Lotta. Y'all look great in there.
Thank you.
Oh, my country accent's a little off. Yo, Archworth, congrats. Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Why did you testify? Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even though I was there. No one was there. Wow.
What?
I butchered the end of that.
But
you were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which,
Let
what are you
wise
doing
be
now,
wise.
Lotta?
Oh, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Wow.
Really?
Amazing.
That's too bad. Why are we like getting
It
an
really
epilogue?
isn't.
Why
It
are we
really isn't.
Why are we getting an epilogue for Lotta? Was he like?
You know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? Leave it alone.
Because
It's
they're
for
gonna make
Stan.
Laura Hard the
Stan
spin-off
asked for
game.
this. Stan asked for this epilogue. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy
Oh
from
my
the
god,
park?
he's here too.
Oh my.
Huh?
Larry's gonna break up with his girlfriend or
Great,
whatever
everyone
he
is
has,
here.
and
What? Is it Keontae again? What
It's
happened?
over, Nick.
Oh, yeah,
My life is
Keontae.
over.
oh yeah, Keon's.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Beyonce.
Yeah,
She's going to live in Paris. Paris,
No,
Nick.
no, I actually.
She's leaving me behind.
Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yo, this man has bipolar. I swear.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
Let me guess.
Celebration,
A free hot
that's
dog coupon.
unusual for you.
Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah, what's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Okay, and
Well, yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate after sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Huh? That's a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but not a lot either. 38 exactly.
Nick? Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
Oh my god.
Larry...
$38. No. No, Larry, it was you.
Trial him. We want trial right now.
yeah, put him on trial.
What are you so surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
okay, interesting.
What?
Conjecture.
Bro was
Back
like,
that day 15 years ago.
Yeah. Guys,
Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. He saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
I never was good at history.
Okay.
Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like you did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Remember
Yeah.
how Edgeworth said he doesn't remember this?
Yep.
Motherfucking liar.
Yeah, too well.
Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I know. I know.
Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Oh, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh?
We ought to throw you...
You were the one who brought the money. Edgeworth.
Hmm?
You should have told me.
No, Nick, it was 15 years ago.
Guess what else was
Oh?
15 years ago?
Do you think your statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
Where does that leave me? became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Sucks to be you.
Well, he always
Why
has
would
been
you
some-
become just because of that? What a
Well, he
dumb
always has been
reason.
something of an insufferable emotionalist. That describes me really well, and I hate that.
All
Moving
out
on.
live on stream
Heyo.
by Edgeworth.
Literally though, like what the fuck?
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too.
Okay, what is this?
Death. The death sentence for both of you.
Why am I Phoenix right
And
now?
if I would have known, I'd have become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself.
What a weird punishment. Let me have a successful career.
If I had known
Weird
I
punishment.
had become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right? Ooh!
Ooh.
Hey yo. Hey
I'm
Yo.
not even gonna say a word.
Hey yo. I always
Hey,
knew
y'all,
it.
line
I
up.
always
I'll
knew
take-
it.
Hey, y'all line up, I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time, let's go.
After that, dinner on me.
This is cute, I like this.
Just gonna grab the photo and then cut the credits.
Detective get
Stop date.
Gumshoe took us out of the time that's now like wow, we're going really well. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom,
You know how it feels.
even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Oh, he just didn't come. Yes. December
Oh.
29th, 5:02 a.m. Brighton Coal Law Offices. Oh, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? Still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Hmm?
But wait, another murder has appeared.
Oh,
Dun,
what's
dun,
this? A letter?
Oh no, it's her.
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't, I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I've left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
I.
Oh.
Time is it?
So dumb.
The first trains from the mountains have already left. To the station.
Why? Good riddance.
No, come on.
She's gonna become spirit medium so she can help with other murder cases, I'm sure.
I guess I'm too late. Oh, never mind.
Hey! Nick,
Unlucky. We found
Maya.
her. Bad game.
So, you're leaving.
yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick.
But-
Be good, okay?
She said she was going to go train to become a full-fledged one. Why is she now depressed about not being a one?
She just wants to be with him.
Wait!
Not what I asked,
Right.
but okay.
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
I
On the last
agree.
day of the trial,
Huh?
I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. As at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossbrook helped, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
You got thrown out of court that once.
Yeah, exactly. But you were the one who stopped Von Carmen, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I
Yeah,
did
that
was
is the
wander
problem,
around
right?
in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Well, I mean, we do. Evidence.
What evidence do you have?
My attorney's badge.
Yo, show you the parrot. The parrot.
Huh? Sorry, Nick. I guess I don't understand.
Don't worry, no one understands you.
Now that I think about it, I don't understand this evidence either.
It's okay, you don't have to try and cheer me up. But one day I'll come back and be useful, I promise.
Doubt.
Out.
So this is it.
Yeah, go away. Boo.
See you soon, Maya.
Bye, girly. Thanks, Nick.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. Say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins, with the same old crazy cast of characters.
I don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Whoa, okay.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like.
Yes,
I think
no,
it's the credits, so
I
it's
got-
gonna.
Okay. Objection. I mean, what?
Be
There
prepared
you
to
go.
voice. I remember characters I think show up in the credits. Or like mid-credits or something. Yup,
Got you.
stay on.
Is it gonna auto scroll?
Hey,
Yeah, it's on.
Talk about Pleasant's voice.
Whoop, Detective Gumshoe! What the fuck?
And he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
Yeah, very strange.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Cute.
Whoop.
Yes.
Whoop.
Oh, Nick? Yeah, I haven't seen him lately. Oh, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That miss is a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. She's in Hawaii right now. Yeah.
No,
Oh my
just
fucking god.
Running away from him.
Missy? Is that like a reference to Missy Elliott? Because it was like Beyonce too. Oh my fucking god.
Maybe. Oh my god, this guy.
I voiced this motherfucker. Oh, right, yeah, I remember him. I heard he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. What? I'm sure he's grateful.
Why was
Liar.
that exactly like Belk's old bag?
Wait, really? Oh god.
No, it was not.
It was
speaking
pretty
of
damn dead on.
Oh, god.
Oh,
Did I miss
Phoenix
boys?
Wright. Ah, the defense attorney from whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes? Oh, you should know I've been management of the Cape Over Ritual recently. Should you be in the area, please, stop by.
well, so you can look at more boobs, sir? Because that's what he was doing.
True.
He was getting a full eyeful.
You know we're gonna see a lot of heart at some point too. Oh, it's you. Phoenix, right? Oh yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
What is that? He always says this.
You see.
He's a weirdo.
You
The
see?
scent of fresh lemon.
The stench.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Do you know what I mean, if you
not that I know the video, so I did realize everything these days is supposed to get you up standard anyway. Okay, I tried really hard to keep up with that.
Well done. I
I
definitely
love
couldn't.
doing that. It's so bad, but it's so funny. Oh, him.
Pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I sure wrote that Mr. Right a great deal. Sniff. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public's eye till the show's over. I won't
Sniff,
ruin
sniff.
any kids' dreams, you know?
Is he the Pink Princess? Please tell
Yeah,
me.
he is.
Thank God.
Blessfield Powers, I like him.
He's great.
He is great. Oh, her. What the fuck? Oh, I got her from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway? I don't know. That way, ask me, girl. Oh,
Right, yes, ma'am. Want to talk? Yeah, let's talk Pink Princess, alright? But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. And I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. What a dog. Some kind of shock for a boy with my tender age.
Don't call them willpower's a dog. Jesus. What the fuck? I love this music. Oh my. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Who, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind him there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. You know what? You do you, girl.
I
Just
support
don't
you,
be near.
Lara.
Just don't go near Stan.
There you go.
Stan will do a murder.
I will just walk away.
Oh, there's the
This
ghost.
is cute, though.
Even the leftover confetti.
Oh,
Edgeworth
yeah.
is smiling.
And looking around.
I
He
mean,
would
where
look.
else would he look?
True.
You.
Hold it.
A brand new
Oh
episode.
right, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
remember
In the
when I
last
talked about...
episode.
Yes, Stan, remember when I talked about a long case? Yeah.
I forgot about the bonus case.
You
I did not
blocked
know
it
there was a
out.
boner case.
The
Be
bones.
prepared, y'all.
Why are you still saying y'all?
Y'all.
Y'all.
I say y'all sometimes even without Lotta being around. Don't be fooled.
Y'all.
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 Oh, look at this
3D.
animation!
Oh no.
Hey, yo.
What is this? Some AI animation?
Hey, yo.
Not that thing.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's scary as fuck. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's Mia. Okay. We know we got her.
Bitch crawled out from the ring.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I had
Oh.
offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Ryden Code offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? I wonder. Maybe it's your job.
Phoenix?
Not like I want to work. Pretty sure this is the Maya substitute.
There you are, finally. Where you've been?
No, not her. Fuck.
You will never get rid of her.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey. Woman?
Heyo. Woman.
Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
Not unless he transitioned, in which case, well done. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey is no longer works here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Edgeworth murder case.
Edge.
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth for murder, though. It was murder.
You're relieved then. You're better than nobody. Wow.
Oh, okay, sure. I mean, literally true, but... I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking any cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please, I'm out of time.
But...
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Remember her? I remember.
Maya, could it be?
Oh, a parallel universe.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator? Well,
What is science?
hello, have you ever seen my attorney's badge?
For God's sake.
See, this is my attorney's badge.
Oh, well, I've never seen a real one before.
Just fake ones.
The first one was actually
Very
interested
fake
in mine, believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
She analyzed it scientifically.
Scientific.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need an explanation how she analyzed it.
Scientifically, dude. Scientifically.
Okay, but I'm gonna need more than just.
They're not gonna give you anymore. Accept it.
But
There doesn't
I
appear to be any corrosion
need
due to
it.
sulfides. I'll give you $50 for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet.
Yet.
What is up with Phoenix? What happened in the last 2 months that he's like, I'm gonna quit?
He said because she left. Emma,
For 2
was it?
months.
So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
You
Oh,
are
well,
too
she-
young. Yeah. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader,
Yeah.
but I'm ready to do my
Well,
job
you-
at my age no less.
Great, another future professional in training.
I mean,
So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
You would shoot them with a gun instead. Doesn't like to get her hands dirty.
She would hit them with an axe,
So, it's a murder case.
like it always is. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it.
Okay,
I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
but no one asked.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right, I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but
That's interesting. How would you know Mia? It's not like Mia was a well-known attorney or anything, but...
they were involved.
So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, eh?
Excuse me. I'm not a
You're
child,
excused.
I'll have you know.
Well, legally speaking.
Still, it's good to have a goal. Not be the very unusual one.
I believe investigation should be done scientifically.
Thank you for your input.
Don't you?
Yeah. You can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm.
That is true. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Science.
We
Your
went
sister.
science.
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it.
I don't
Yes,
know.
Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
Before that, my sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So we went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
So,
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
I don't discriminate. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
You only have family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh. I'm sorry.
And we leave it at that. Oh my god.
Oh, there's nothing to examine here anyway. February 22nd, detention center. Visitors room. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. Got quiet all of a
many
sudden,
things.
as soon as we arrived.
I know this is a woman, but I leave it to someone else because this case is long, so I want to give a voice at least to someone.
Whoops, sorry. Who wants Mia's big sister?
Who wants a woman?
You changed your fucking Discord icon.
No.
No, I can see it on the stream.
Honest reaction to this case.
Should I do it? Should I just do all women?
Oh, shit.
Just name someone.
I'm not the voice director. When did this happen?
I think I was telling that to.
You are the voice director, yeah.
Excuse
Understood,
me.
ma'am. What was that all about?
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I really like the way she looks. Hi, Lana.
I guess she looks sorry not like you're not. See it, I see it.
If you're not doing it, I'm. If no one's doing it, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
I'll try to find it. Funny. I seem to be. Oh.
Not back.
I
He needs to adjust. It's fine.
need to find a voice. I seem to remember telling you specifically not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing.
Look, I didn't want to come here either. Okay. But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. You have nothing to do with this, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Right? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry.
Why
what
was
exact-
she standing there with her back facing you?
I don't know, to jump
So it
scares.
can be a dramatic reveal when she turns around in 2 frames.
And then the generic reveal is a generic anime girl face.
Yes.
That she looks kind of
Amazing.
like, almost like a little bit like Mia. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what exactly is it that you do?
Not to me, honestly.
Not really.
No, because they don't have variation in their female face design.
My name is Lana. Lana Sky.
I'm a pilot.
I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're prosecutor?
Bro, shocked that because it's a woman?
Two
Fucking
sisters.
badges.
One a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like...
Just like her. For you.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
They're really milking the Mr. Right with wrong and right.
The badge looks new. I polish I polish it daily.
I don't want to keep doing attorney's work. I polish it daily.
Just put it in a
If you
case and you don't have to polish it at all.
The gold plating will flake off. And we will see the real you. Whatever
Okay.
happened to innocent small talk? Give it 3 years. And we'll see what you have become.
Jesus.
Um,
Girl, okay, relax.
That's something you should know from the very start. Which is... The suspect in the case has confessed to the crime. Huh?
Wait, but the suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright. Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was a witness disposition. The witness clearly saw me committing a crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. Was arrested on the spot. Car red-handed, as it were. Oh, that's just great. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
Detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you. Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Oh,
What, Mr. Wright, what does it mean?
well, it means the police department would be considered a matter of pride to have found me guilty. They'll use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
God.
So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I am responsible for overseeing the trial handled by prosecutors in this district.
What the fuck happened with Von Karma then?
I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job. I manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would have thought you recognize the district's chief prosecutor, right? Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this. I got myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems to have been very little very little in common with Mia. Hey, I was in law school. It was my third year, and she was ordering the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class at school. If it was
Science.
fine.
Scientifically attracted.
Oh, I bet she was the top.
Haha!
That was the best
Absolutely.
there was. Oh,
That's pretty fun. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
it sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitted my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So what can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright. Yes. I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. The client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. That look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. I'm going to find out what. Is she protecting Emma? Is that what's happening?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling, everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining what happened to her.
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies simple scientific explanation. Let's check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
Anything more to talk about? No, you don't. The gumshoe time? Please tell me it's gumshoe time. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground park.
What about gumshoe replacement?
So,
Fun glove.
so this is a lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Only that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
What are you yelling at?
Well, they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there's, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes.
Yep,
Well,
yep,
at least he's not. At
Yeah.
least he's self-aware, I guess.
Here we are. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, I see.
I don't know who this is. Hey there. Oh, well, Stan or Fluff, or it's a man. I know who it is.
Well, Fluff is gone, so this is a crap.
I don't know what this character's like. He's expecting to go unnoticed here, pawn.
Partner.
What do I do? A Yasuo impression? What is
What?
What do we have here? Looks like a bambina.
I mean, it sounds good. It sounded good.
It's like a.
The music. Oh my god.
This is what pro crap.
I thought something else in this case would break him, not this dude.
I have no recollection of this man.
You were doing good with the voice. You're
looks like a. No, it's the lion. It's the lion that's
fine.
cracking.
It is really funny.
Oh,
Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good.
Give me a
who is this fella? Hey, yo.
Folks gonna learn to keep them doggy style.
Oof.
Yo.
Mr. Marshall?
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
I mean,
Still you crap.
Stan.
Give me a second. What is bro doing?
bro is shaving his beard in the parking
He's
lot.
not shaving it. There's nothing's
The
going on.
The worst part is the fucking. He actually did this case, so he legitimately, unintentionally blocked this out.
No, I have no recollection of who this character is.
Yeah, that's
swear to God. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strings. He's getting up.
Strike.
And this is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. Wait, is he actually the gumshoe replacement?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
If you're fixing to mess with ours, with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream. You want to.
What's
Sorry?
this
What the
guy
fuck?
talking about?
You head along home now.
Chugs alcohol and
Happy trails, yeah, he's drunk. He's drunk.
Yeah,
That
a lot
explains.
of-
Yeah, actually chug alcohol and just.
There's very little that was there. I just saw a shit ton of Sprite.
Bro,
What's that?
he's my spirit animal.
Was that Hombre a friend of yours?
You want him, Fluff?
Oh, sure.
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
More like defective, am I right?
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Oh. Seems to be something here. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, you're supposed to steal it. Oh my god.
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence.
Oh, I wonder who should handle the evidence, Hammer. Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but
but-
I think she's implying that you shouldn't touch it, but still.
Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
Okay, she is Maya. She is Maya.
Yo.
It's actually just Maya who changed her outfit and hair
Yeah.
color.
No way she said that.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
Oh,
What
and
a
And
hate.
apparently you just listen to her anyway.
A foldable wallet found at the
Amazing
crime scene.
prosecutor.
There seems to be something inside.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age.
Why is she mentioning her age so much?
Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Oh, you're about to get gameplay. Okay, now look at the court record.
Hey, yo, the wow,
Oh, yeah, okay.
sick court record, bro. Wait, that's the court record.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides.
This is where we
Hey,
put
yo.
the dog and the parrot to die.
Yeah,
It's
in
like
this
the Doraemon,
blueprints looking
like-
ass.
like the Doraemon
Background.
cockpit. Everything ends up in here. Now let's start examining from every angle.
These are just the back rooms.
Safe really
Yeah. That also works. Pocket dimension. Hey, yo, 3D model. Hey, yo.
Oh look, I think there might be a
What?
clue here.
Not expecting that.
You should check it out. With a press of enter. Oh, let's break the fourth wall already
Ayo.
again.
Press the enter. Hey, yo.
This is an ID card.
Hey, yo.
Sergeant
Who this
Bruce
sergeant? Suave sergeant.
ID
Bruce
number
Goodman.
5842.
Yo,
18-9.
know he a good man.
See, well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I
You mean taking the
guess.
card out of the wallet?
Scientific investigation, like stealing the money.
Though
He
I
looks
don't see what
dapper.
science
That's a-
has to do with it.
He looks very dapper. I actually like it.
True enough.
Yeah, bro is.
Goodman's ID
Well
was added to the
dressed,
call
sir.
record.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
Guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
You
Ayo.
can do something now. That I will tell. Yeah, I was gonna say, examine your badge.
Lil bro said toes.
Yo!
Lol.
Hey, yo.
High
Wait, wait,
def?
what do you screw it in?
But this is what the back of the back of the back of the badge looks like. Wow, it
guess-
must be.
I guess you never saw it.
And I always thought it had a safety pin.
Each badge is a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
Yeah, because you're police officers.
You mean you could lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, that's no fun.
No one asks to see
Also,
that.
this looks like a bottle cap, and I'm gonna lie.
You're not wrong.
It does look like a bottle cap.
What kind of battles do you guys have?
All kinds. I'm well versed in drinking.
A name and ID number written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, and ID, yeah.
I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs.
I
But that's what they
wonder.
use.
They really should use letters for IDs, like
Letters, Billy. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place.
She's actually saying it.
True.
Oh my god.
Sergeant
I mean,
Bruce,
there wasn't need, because you can make enough combinations with numbers.
ID YABADAB. Not the
Yeah, plus
dab in it.
it's easier to
It
restrict
actually
it back
said
in the
dab
day.
at the end. I hate this game. See, wouldn't
Yabba
that
dab.
be better?
Yabba dab?
She's
Yeah, but
definitely used. Damn.
Well, it does have a certain ring to it.
right away.
If you guys didn't dab,
Don't worry, I did. Just for you, boy. Just for
nice.
Exactly my point.
I did too.
Teehee.
Like that.
I'm gonna do an actual laugh. I'm not doing tee.
Hee.
You,
It
you,
doesn't
you
take
wanna
much
be
to
Emma?
abuse her.
No.
Then shut the hell up.
No, I should be an Emma. I really do sound like an Emma.
Do
Scientifically
you
speaking,
actually
at
wanna be
least.
Emma? 'Cause
Nah.
okay.
Hell no.
Here,
I
phone.
can't.
Let me see if it works.
I just
Hey.
can't handle her lines, dude.
Don't touch
Say.
stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears, no, my ears. Maybe it's due to barometric pressure. What is she
Okay.
saying?
What is she
Uh,
babbling
Thank you,
about?
Phoenix.
He's
Hey,
talking
what did
about the underwater pressure, by the way.
What did you just say?
Science.
You can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
Interesting. This well is in our way.
Gotta force it for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth.
Oh my god.
This is no wall, but a water tank, girl.
Right.
And here I thought it was an illusory wall, and we were...
She is special, I'ma tell you that.
She sure is a scientist in quotation marks.
I failed to see how it makes any difference either way. Same.
Just a partition, girl.
An oil drum.
Wow,
Looks
I'm
like it's
surprised she
filled with
didn't
water.
comment on that being an. Oh, never mind.
It's heavy, I can't even budge it. You shouldn't even be touching it, woman.
The drum over here is on the side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide it in here and do a stakeout. What?
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get
Okay,
arrested.
but why is she just Maya though?
Oh no.
Like, why not just bring back Maya if they really wanted to?
Wait, I'm not suspicious.
I'm assuming there's,
colorful cast of characters or something. Haha.
I will
continuity
give
from the
this,
second game
this
or
all
something.
context I can give is that this case was added as a DLC thing at first, like a free thing for the DS.
Yeah, I remember that, but still, this is still just Maya.
I don't know why this is a thing. I think it's for continuity on the other games or something.
Yeah, it's not much.
I think it messes like if Maya was here.
Oh, like it was added even though sequels had come out?
Yeah, that's why I think.
I see. Okay.
Look, a stylish glass walled room, very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is she joking? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security card office.
What's the security card?
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. What is she on
Okay,
about?
did your test have the word security in there? Just
I'm
checking.
getting
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense.
Phoenix just said that out loud to her. I'm getting wet blush from her. Holy shit. Aha, a ladder.
Why are you laughing at the fucking ladder?
That's a step ladder.
What are you doing,
Friend.
stepladder?
Scientific terms, please.
They're doing this again. This is the same joke again. They did this in the second case.
What is the difference in scientific?
Oh, poor Bo. Poor Bo.
Science.
Scientific, huh?
Why?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Oh god, they're even doing the joke.
Look, a door. This must mean something. Yes, that you
Yes.
can open and
It means-
close it.
It means that it's an opening inside the
And
wall.
go to
Yeah.
another part.
It's a door. Feel free to use it and go away.
You'll
He
go.
is-
You'll end up. She'll
Painful.
go to the back rooms.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
We have to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more, and you need
You
to
need,
learn to
you,
get
you
off.
need to learn to enjoy
whatever.
life less.
Let's finish
Like-
our investigation first,
I
shall
like
we?
your enthusiasm, girly, but you're on the actual like crack. This is where the cars leave the lot.
That must mean something, right?
The arrow on the ground makes it look like more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Or maybe it's both. Kind of a dual
Fuck
purpose.
is stop clicking on things, Pen.
Aha, the theory of relativity.
Holy
Or
shit.
I got to write this down. Oh, hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British? Oh my god,
I
what?
need to find the writer for this.
Holy shit.
He needs some
Mr.
hate mail real quick.
relativity, are you sure that was his name? Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna be a long
Please-
one. Oh, we
Please
can
tell me there's no more
slide.
things to know.
Well, not time to waste, let's get hunting for clues.
What's this DLC called again?
I wonder what this says. It's just a case that they added. I don't think it's.
If you want to look it up, case 5, something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reborn from the Ashes, I think is the case. I don't remember.
Never
Oh,
mind,
Olaf,
he's back.
Olaf, did you want to voice? Did you want to voice this
Well,
guy, Olaf?
partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
Here he goes, shaving again.
Sheriff.
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
I wanna bite a bullet.
Scary.
Can you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
No. Well, well. The little filly's got a good nose on her.
Philly? Isn't that Loki an insult or something?
Probably.
Actually, hold up, I want to look at Filly. Young female horse. I guess it could be considering. Or, in a humorous way, a lively or young woman. Interesting choice still. You'd want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle. Eh?
Oh,
Oh my
fuck
God,
this guy.
Bro, please. He's like
Okay,
load up
sorry,
and words.
And we haven't gotten to the next round of case yet. Jesus. Please.
No problem, partner. About time for whittles, anyway. When he said whittles, did he mean riddles?
I don't
Or
know.
what?
Oh, it might have been his fucking accent or something.
The fuck is whittles? Supplies of food? What is he on about?
Just go with the flow, I guess.
Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor on the prospector's office.
Respect.
Might just find you a careza you like.
That means
Or,
beer.
actually, I
by the
think
way.
it's cerveza.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know how to read that one.
Yeah, that's
Prospector's
beer.
office.
We're-
Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Makes sense if this came out after like the sequel, because this does have a
Yeah,
later
look.
Phoenix. Right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Energy.
sorry, Fluff. You got called out in this line right here.
Huh?
Yeah, she's literally. That is funny.
I mean, I look up words if I don't understand
Yeah,
them. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Note to self: look up Whittle Saloon Cerveza.
She doesn't know what saloon is.
Yeah. Maybe we should check out room 1202. The high
I mean,
prospector's
she
office.
is like 16 or whatever, but still.
Yeah.
In that case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim.
In other words, check the car.
Right.
Yeah.
Great.
Also, was he like hiding behind you just to call you out when you look at the car or something?
Great, maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
I think they haven't even established who the guy is yet in this game, so all they know, they could be some homeless guy just wandering in here.
Excuse me, I don't know who this is. Were you two all set? Us?
Oh no.
Oh,
This character I sadly remember.
I'm voicing her.
What's
Why does
this?
she have a... What the fuck is it? Onigiri?
Yes.
Oh yeah, true. What's this?
Why she has that on her head?
Couldn't be.
Onigiri head. Hold on.
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene.
An entertaining crime scene. Did you see the fucking cowboy man?
Her music, oh no, stay up.
Bard.
Hello, half and half, was it?
Hello.
Thanks.
Squawk.
And you, sir?
Yes.
Here, have
crunchy
some money.
goodness coming at you.
Have some whittles, won't ya?
This is definitely a later Ace Attorney case. Holy shit. That
Thanks.
makes so much sense.
Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone.
You just did. You literally just greeted them that way.
Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over, I'm
Where
sorry.
what?
Bro.
Yo.
Okay, so she's known as the interrogator, I guess.
What?
I regretted saying that line because
What?
Yeah.
Cough up
She
queen.
don't swallow, she only spit.
I will not even say a word. That is atrocious.
Cough up? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
He knows. He knows what she meant.
I'm quite connected to this space, you see?
Shut up.
The images that burn into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What? I don't know the voice. A witness. A witness. Fucking hell.
Just talk.
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up queen. Tell us what happened.
Don't call her like that, bro.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go
Wait.
forgetting it.
Yo.
But before
No.
you know it, I'll have you
Sure.
whimpering at my heels. Oh.
Jokes on
Right to
you.
the face attorney.
I
Some
thought you
people,
were the cough-up queen. What?
some people are into that.
Yes, ma'am. Yipes. She means it.
Yikes.
Yipes.
Yipes.
Oh, girl. The defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win?
You know what?
How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme Lunchbox?
Hey, yo.
Wow, it's really crunchy. This is actually hurting my throat.
A box of
That
pickles. Kind of a sad lunch, if you ask me.
God.
This one? About this car.
Car.
Lunchland
Yes.
vendors only accept cash, no cards.
I'd probably misread.
Especially not a card belonging to someone else.
No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective.
And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady. Why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective.
What does that even fucking mean?
Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked?
It's because you are Phoenix.
Yep.
Like, literally, not even a joke. Somehow, I knew.
Let's go with him.
Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny
Salmon.
was yesterday special for some reason.
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know that. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of all innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They give an award for the king of prosecutors. What a farce! So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. You have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something?
No.
Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk.
Wait,
You'll
was
soon
she,
find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
was she
Ooh.
mocking you? Also, she's a lunch lady. Why
I
is she
told you.
known as the cough-up queen?
Emma is me. Ew!
She knows what they...
The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his card that he found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
Did he eat the
What?
body?
Sorry, oh my god. Really?
What the hell?
Really, what? I'm totally confused. Also, but Lana is the one in detention. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
Oh, really?
I like her hat.
What gave you that idea?
I would wear that hat.
No,
So,
you wouldn't.
what
I would,
ex-
I literally would.
What
No, you wouldn't.
exactly
Alright.
Prosecute-
Onigiri hat. Let's find one for
you
you.
witnessed,
Let-
Mr.
let's
Star?
let's see the
Star?
proof.
I would wear that hat. Leave me alone, bitches. It was
Hey,
a fascinating
we're leaving you alone.
spectacle, to be sure.
I'm just helping you express yourself. That's
I'll
I
pay
want to
you
wear
for
that
that.
hat, and I want you both to be quiet for a second. I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath.
I'll buy the hat and ship it to
To see
you.
Lana Skye wield
Yep.
that
You gotta
knife
post
so...
it online
Yep.
on your
Her knife.
Instagram or something.
Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife.
Wait a second. You know Lana Skye.
Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
You
I
don't
wonder how
need-
many
you
of
don't-
these frames they did with
you-
different long points.
You don't... What is...
And yeah, now you see what I mean with this case being like added later and how many frames these bitches have now.
Yeah.
I can tell just from the fucking goofy cartoon characters they keep showing up.
I'm kind of living for it though. She
Anyway.
always travels light. So,
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
What if she works here?
Yeah.
Never thought of that.
could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches.
And there's your answer.
I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No? Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set.
Trilobite.
Just a while.
What is
Well,
it?
there's another frame for you. Never mind, you win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, is selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not. You have a bad experience with a prosecutor, mister. I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they are, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in her past.
Would be a sure case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough up queen. God.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Well,
Ow.
should we go to office?
The high pitch actually fucking... Oh god.
February 22nd, High Prosecutor's Office.
Oh, I remember this shitty room.
Shitty. This just kind of religious screams I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Jesus.
Huh?
Thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something there.
A trophy?
Yeah, he's the most gay.
What's that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this.
Does it?
Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Because they display a trophy they earned? Okay.
I think Crab gets a voice here, but I might be wrong.
No, I think I know who this is gonna be.
Phoenix, right. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
someone else.
never mind.
I mean, look at the fucking office.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, I
makes
mean,
sense.
on the left.
Yeah.
Even on his potted plant has that stupid goddamn thing.
The frill.
You're right. Didn't notice. Long time no
Okay,
see,
there was-
Edgeworth.
Huh?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth! I did not
Mr.
mean to do it that much, but whatever.
You know him from somewhere?
Of course, I'm his biggest fan. Oh
Hey, yo.
god.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
My sister introduced us once, and
right. Her sister is the chief prosecutor after all.
well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
What?
No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Right here. He
Hey,
Yeah, he
don't
dragged me
blame
over
me.
here.
is here to investigate a
kidnapped me.
murder case, and Phoenix is here to see his boyfriend. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered. Hmm. That would be my car. What of it?
Oh, that's a new frame.
What? Your car?
There you go,
I'll
rapping.
say one thing, she certainly can scream.
I could not. I would have done it louder, but I don't want to rip
Have
out
you
my
ever
throat.
seen my prosecutor's badge?
Oh, I like how
Rip
he
that
immediately
throat.
just looks depressed as soon as he saw the badge. That's funny as fuck.
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney.
Okay, you're Edgeworth. Let's go. Oh,
Back in my day.
what? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
Oh, well, fair enough.
He really is the Sasuke of this series.
Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Bright,
Oh, what?
are you sure you should be showing it to Mr. Edgeworth?
Why not?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
Why not?
I
Are you?
wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth.
Shut up.
You can. Who-
But then my sister would be found guilty.
You won't be the difference maker, don't worry.
If sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed.
What?
Oh, we are going to examine first.
Oh, so who is to say that it's gonna be Edgeworth who's gonna be the prosecutor? Is there only just one prosecutor in the whole
Yes.
establishment?
Yes.
I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
Right, time to bring the guy from the prison. Time
It
to
has a
bring
big
back-
K on it.
Time to bring back to
Uh,
Mr. Vampire.
Prosecutors.
What? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey, 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 hey.
Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Moving on.
We are cancelling her. We're cancelling Emma.
Yeah, I'm getting cancelled for reading that.
Hey, no.
No,
It's a great-
they talked over no go period, don't worry.
It's a
Hey,
great
no
honor. They
way.
send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So?
So that K, that's
K stands for king?
Um,
Yeah, you've got a problem with that.
what?
I didn't design the thing. He doesn't
I
like.
hope not.
He's mad because he doesn't like having it.
But
Being a prosecutor
also,
is kind of like employee of the month, only better. I don't think you want to get employee of the month as a prosecutor.
oh, we're just gonna take it. Fair enough.
I mean,
That's.
why does it have a shield then? If you're a prosecutor, would it make sense if it was a sword? Since
Yeah,
what?
you're right.
Also, why the shield looking broken?
Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
Hmm.
Wow.
Looks like the names of previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times.
Oh no,
One
There he
Karma.
is.
I guess he must be a foreigner.
there he is.
We don't talk about him. He's
No,
back
bring
in his
him in.
coffin.
Bring him in.
No, do not. He's back in his coffin.
Did we ever charge him with the tasing
No,
assault?
we did not.
No, he didn't even get guilty for the actual crime where he killed the brother.
He probably took the stun gun to the cell.
That's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
Okay.
You should shut up.
When she says it, his name does have a kind of ring to it.
What?
The one.
What's she on about? Hey yo,
Hey, yo.
a hand holding the shield
Hey,
that's broken. I.
It looks definitely broken.
Oh, is it like because you're breaking into the defense? Is that the
Maybe.
idea behind
Why are
that?
you analyzing it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because why is the shield broken?
I don't know. Maybe it'll come up. Maybe it won't. I don't.
Nah, there's no way that that's coming up. Unless
Mr.
it's
Edward
like
has
actual
to-
evidence.
Why did I read that wrong? What the fuck? Something's wrong
Mr.
with me.
Edgy.
I'm not gonna say what I read because it's explicit. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. I just read something really wrong.
I didn't hear it, so good.
No, I didn't actually say it, but like I read a
Ah.
word wrong. Like I looked at it and I saw it wrong.
Sofas lit like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
I think he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning.
Um,
Oh, Phoenix, you want to take a nap there with Edgeworth? I'm sure he can arrange.
Yep.
Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves. Whoa, wait, what? I go to
He
sleep
really-
using his arms as a pillow. Why is she
He really-
analyzing that?
No, is she really writing a fanfic right on the
I
spot?
don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
Like you don't, Phoenix.
doesn't have I mean, he doesn't have to
Wow.
daydream. He can just
What
go and
is
kiss the
this?
man.
Okay, what the fuck is this? Like a Wattpad fanfiction? Whatever. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and his little creases in his cheek from the seams.
It's even better because Edgeworth is literally standing right there.
He's so cool.
What?
Sofa hair is cool.
Cooler than whatever your haircut is.
Hey, yo.
Oh, I recognize
No
that
way.
suit.
Ain't no way.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This might be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky
What?
jacket, right? Never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame.
Probably
Maybe I'll
because
be
it-
naughty and take a picture.
Is that
Where is
naughty?
How is that naughty?
Getting way too excited about this.
I mean,
My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth, not the fucking cravat in it.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy.
huh?
Oh, back? Oh no.
Well, your
Wendy.
favorite.
I've heard the
Wendy's
name
nuts?
somewhere. Oh my god, actually, yeah, that is.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Why?
Something written on the bottom of his foot.
Oh no.
Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
How
What the
many
fuck?
things is she standing?
Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
Emma, you should not care. You're like 16, right?
Oh god, not the flash of the... Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh, cute! What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Tea bags. Amazing, the drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend, what an exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobbit too far.
That is actually like the perfect analysis for Emma, just taking the scientific thing like way too far.
Taking the hobbits to Iceland.
Whoa, these are all case files? They're stuck up to the ceiling, there's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
You must have someone get them for him. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well,
There's no
Oh.
way.
Look, it's Stan.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Because it's Stan. You must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
What?
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up that ladder. Oh, I think
Phoenix.
she might anyway.
Look, well, don't go telling people that. Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up to chess. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue is in a bit of a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges.
A very scientific analysis, thank you.
And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kinda reminds me of you.
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Ah, it's nothing.
Okay, well, I definitely know who's the top now.
Yeah.
Moving on from that.
Anyway. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well, I can see my own reflection.
Oh my god.
stop flashing characters.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Girl,
Oh,
Maybe I'll just steal.
he'll sue you.
Oh man.
oh.
No, I'm sure Edgeworth would just sue you instead of her.
Yeah.
Whoa! What a view! It must have been nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact into the ground would be... Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds. I could not read that.
I guess Emma just let the intrusive thoughts win. That's handy to know.
That is kind of intrusive. She is kind of intrusive thoughts-like character.
It
Kind of
would
fun.
be very funny if that time becomes relevant for our case. I doubt it will. It will,
Yeah,
but
they
it would be
didn't
fun.
notice
for our
evidence.
judge.
All right. This is a fairly decent place to call it for today. We hit about
Yeah,
3
when
hours.
he's eyeing you, scanning you.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you see why I
Hoovering
gave
you.
you a woman's voice, because
There's a lot of women in this one.
Ain't no
Huh?
woman.
Let's see what we can.
Why I gave you a voice, period.
I don't deserve a voice.
Exactly.
I don't deserve a voice. That's a
He's the protagonist.
And I'm also not a
silent
voice. I'm not a voice director, but apparently, Mr. Stan said I was.
Yeah, you are.
What the fuck? When was that decided, sir?
You are, Bell. I don't know.
You are. Okay. I'm gonna make you Lotta Hart.
What are we rating?
Since I'm the voice director so badly, you can be Lotta Hart if she ever shows up again.
No, please. No more Lotta Hart.
Stan speaking country would be music to my ears.
I would specifically do no country accent.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you can barely even do Finnish accent, so come on.
I can barely do any. I don't do accents.
I can barely do an accent, period. My throat is
They
shot.
all say as they have an accent. Mind equals blow.
I do not want to have a Portuguese accent, believe me.
Whatever. We just
I believe you.
we just rate the good old usual.
Oh yeah, what?
Ing is always streaming after me.
Yeah,
so,
I figured. Yeah.
like I was looking through and seeing if there was anyone else I really wanted to rate, but they are online. We're going to go rating. You might have seen this a couple times now. We're just gonna go rating. We're playing Potionomics. I think this is the final.
I was gonna say the red.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the raid message should have been cough up queen, but that's a little much.
I think that's a bad idea. Oh, whoops! I pressed the wrong button.
Hey yo,
I'm
bro said unraid.
Wow.
Oops. I didn't know that button would unraid. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Ian, Crap, and Fluff for being here. It's a lot of fun like usual. I don't have a lot to say this time. There will be a stream this weekend. I need to figure out what it is. It might be I might do a Twitter poll on it. We'll find out. It's gonna be some kind of indie, but I just don't know how long it's gonna be. Okay. So.
Ain't no way.
What games are options in the poll?
Well, one of them is the one you recommended, Everhood.
Well, I'm about that one.
That's fair. Another one is
Well,
Neon
you could
Abyss.
just go on his Twitter and check out the poll.
I don't have a
Neon
Twitter.
White.
You don't have to just open the link.
I will add one vote to Everhood for you.
Ooh,
I can't rig that, but I can just
biased.
add it in post. It's very easy. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna send you on to a really nice day. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.